My wife and I own Falkner Winery, which is where we are right now. We like both the rustic nature of it and the sort of the heritage of going back into the winemaking days. We really highlight the fact that we have a beautiful, beautiful hilltop setting that gives you a chance to see all of wine country, all the mountains around it, as well as the vineyards that are below. We really pride ourselves on all the award-winning wines that we produce, which is about 75% of our tasting menu are all gold medal winning wines. Our Pinnacle restaurant has an outstanding view of the valley below. Our executive chef, Chef Gianni, makes a fine array of Mediterranean American food. So this is not just pasta dishes, but in fact it includes some French dishes, Spanish dishes, going along with some American favorites, including some adaptations of American favorites like our lobster macaroni and cheese, which is always a big seller out there. Because of the picturesque nature of our property, we actually do a very, very large number of weddings and special events in 2 different locations. One is done outdoors in the side area, which is a picturesque view, able to see the sunsets really wonderfully, and in the trees are all these wonderful little white lights that come on at night. It's like a little fairy tale. We have the capability of having the ceremony right down in the vines. It's a beautiful setting, beautiful pad. Walk through these archways that go all the way down there with flowers surrounding it. Your reception takes place upstairs in the Pinnacle restaurant itself. Wonderful banquet center. We can handle about 170 people. And it's all glass on the outside with a 110-foot outside balcony that when it gets into the weddings or special event, it's just gorgeous. In the evening time, you're able to sit back, enjoy great food, have wonderful wine, have a beautiful setting, watch the sunset, great for pictures. What more could you want? We make a lot of different wines because we get a lot of customers with diverse tastes. We make dry wines, which we really gear very much towards the fine wine drinker, as well as we make some off-dry wines that satisfy the individual who's relatively new to wine or in fact just wants something that's very refreshing and has a touch of sweetness to it. On the white side, our Sauvignon Blanc, which is estate grown, has done extremely well in competitions, including the San Francisco competitions, where we win best of class and beat out all of the fine folks that are up in that part of the state, which I'm very proud of. We also make an outstanding Viognier, and surprisingly, which few people think about in Temecula, is Riesling, which has last year won Best of State at the California State Fair. On the red side, we take great pride in our Super Tuscan style wine, which is a Sangiovese-based wine with some Merlot, Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc added to it. Gives Sangiovese much more dimension, makes it a really luscious type of wine with a lot of complexity and great flavors. We also produce a wonderful Bordeaux-style Meritage, a Merlot, a Cab, and a delicious Syrah. Everything that we're trying to do is to combine great wine with great food with a wonderful, wonderful, spectacular view.